states are very important things, like which state you're gonna select. Like the way this is very important. You select, you decided that yes, I'm going to form a company, as there are like 50 states in USA to form a company. So you need to decide like which state I should go for. While looking into that, each one has their own variation. Each state had their own set of laws, set of compliances, but mostly they're gonna follow all the federal laws, and the state might have a little bit different things is based on the states. So first of all, I think as a international founder or foreign founder, you need to see like if they provide a data privacy. And the second, then you need to consider like the if you have a partner like living in USA. For example, you have a partner in Texas, or you have a partner in Florida, but you want to form your company in New York. I think that might not be a good idea. Of course, in some cases, it might be if your business ground in New York, but having a partner in a state, I think if in the same state you have you plan to have an office, I think that would be the best state for you to form the company. If there is no partner in USA, if you're all along managing the company virtually, I mean remotely, so there are states that we might suggest. And because if you have a company in one state and you have an office in another state, so there will be two state compliance, two states taxation you have to maintain. So I mean, if you have a if you have a physical office or plan to open a physical office in any state, that would be your home state, and you should form a company in that state as well. If because having a company in one state and having office in another state might um, trigger economic nexus where you have to maintain tax compliance and filing taxes, paying taxes to two states, which I think nobody would like. And the next thing is like the franchisee fee. If you do not have a business where franchisee is not an important, I do advise that you don't form a company where franchisee fee is required. For example, Delaware has a franchisee fee. Of course, Delaware has been promoting globally all over the internet to form a company, but you need to see if there is any other state which offer as same as benefits as Delaware offers, but have less expenses to manage, less cost to manage. Of course, Delaware is one of the most favorable states, but there could be another one. You need to consider the previous facts to before choosing the company. Yearly maintenance cost, like how much, even though you don't make a single penny, how much money you have to spend the company. Like for the states, there are state return, there are register agent expenses, so you need to see that how much money that has to be paid to maintain the company. And the formation cost, like the first year formation cost, like how much money you have to spend as a state fee while forming the company. So for this is my tip for you. If you're planning to form a startup with a simple corporation structure, Delaware of course is a in a good state. But if you're like no personal or corporate income tax and lower cost, Wyoming has been popular lately, and then New Mexico is also another state where you can like have a low stating fee, no annual reporting requirements, etc. So these are the state. But if you have like scenario in the second state, so that's the another important thing that you need to follow.